Welcome to Wednesday night class. I know normally I'm live, but oh my gosh, you guys, terrible. It's just terrible. I was not going to put you through the suffering of that. Anyways, we're going to have fun anyways, you guys. Tonight we're doing the September Ding Dong Ditch, which was Halloween cards. And I promise you, you guys, these are so fun. And I do have some kits left. I'm going to put the cards out so that I need to count how many kits I have left. So these are the cards that we're going to make today. And I have 2 kits available, you guys. I still have 2 kits. So if this is something that, that one's supposed to go that way. This is something that interests you and you want to get this kit, you guys, all the pieces are cut. So I can get it in the mail as soon as I get payment. So if I'm doing mail, you guys, it's $18. So contact me directly so that we can get this going for you. All right. But we're going to dive right in, and we're going to start with this card. This card. This has some two-tone paper. It has our cute little kitty. Isn't she cute? Oh, Heather, I'm so glad. I am so glad that your munchkin gave me that idea to do a purple kitty. So glad. All right, so we're going to be playing with all of our goodies, you guys. So in the kit, let me show you. You get 14 pieces of card, 8.5 by 5.5 by 8.5 cardstock, you guys. 14 pieces. And then you get, hang on. You get, is this the two-tone paper? Yes. You will get, that's an extra piece for something else. You will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of the two-tone paper. And remember, that's the close to my heart paper, you guys. So one side is basic black and the other side is like a second generation. So like this one side is gorgeous grape. And the other side is like a second generation stamp or closer to a Highland Heather, but not quite. So with that being said, you guys, you get 6 pieces of this, and this is the new, oh shoot. I don't remember what this white is called. Hang on, let me look. I have my brochure right here. Right here. The new white is called White Willow. I knew it was white something. White Willow cardstock, okay? And this is not a two-tone. This is just available as a 12 by 12 in white. So, but that's included in that, so you can get your hands on that. And then you'll get 12 pieces, you guys. 12 full pieces, and I want to say there's 3 of each. Okay, so you get 3 of each of these. So 3 of that one, that one, that one. And then the black and whites and the basic. Oh, this one goes this way. Sorry, you guys. There we go. So you got the black and white on one side, and you've got most of the colors on the other. We're going to have to do a little bit of tweaking because you guys know that I make my second set of cards. So I make 4 cards for the Ding Dong Ditch, but I make my second set with just the designer series paper that is left. So the last card I know we're going to have to tweak a little bit, but I'm not worried about that because I still think it's going to be cool. And then with this one, you guys, all your parts and pieces, and then you'll get some embellishments. And these are the embellishments. They're called the transparent adhesive back dots. Those are the embellishments that you're going to get, and you'll get 2 strips. So plenty to play with your cards here. And that will be in this packet here. Oh, I forgot to, dang it, you guys. I forgot to run my one piece. I think we're going to have to tweak this one, you guys, because if I'm only using what I have in here, I think I'm going to reverse our papers here. I'm going to use the pumpkin pie for the background, and then we're going to use a granny apple back here, and then our card base will be pumpkin pie. Just to stick with what I normally do. So the only thing that I add, you guys, I add all the cardstock pieces back to my kit because I offer an extra set of cardstock to go with your kit. So, but we don't have to worry about that right now. All right, so let's work on this card. I'm gonna put all my pieces over here to the side. And then, da, 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 da. That one's not gonna work. All right, so we have our black cardstock for our card base. This one is our next piece. Dun, 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 dun. And we're going to do this piece, and this is where things get kind of fun, you guys, because we have 1, 2, 3 pieces of the, and I'm looking, sorry you guys, I'm looking through my stash of stuff, of the two-tone paper. So we don't need that, but I know what I need that for. We do need a piece of this, and we do need a piece of this, but I want to cut this piece out of it before I use the other one. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, there will be plenty. Plenty, plenty. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I would have enough. So we got this piece and this piece and the purple piece, the gorgeous grape piece. And then I'm just going to stack these all up, you guys, because there is an even reveal here. And I'm going to chop that off. So for those of you that are not familiar with the two-tone paper, you guys, the two-tone paper is, think like basic white. It's about the thickness of our basic white. About. And we want to make that. And I'm going to save this because I need this for something else. So we've got that piece, and we're going to rip this end. And oh, actually, do we put it in? Yeah, we put it in there. So we're going to put that in there. All right, let's do a little fussy cutting here on our book stack. You guys, I have had so much fun with this Halloween Spells DSP. I can't even begin to tell you. So if you have a Harry Potter fan in your life, you guys, there's our little book stack. Easy peasy cut. If you have a Harry Potter fan, you guys, in your life, you're going to want to make sure to check out the 12 Days of Crafty Christmas Gifts. I know, aren't I a stinker? The reason being is because I have a really cute idea. Not necessarily for this, but the book stack kind of gave me an idea. I know you guys are not surprised by that. So we've got that. And then so I'm ripping towards me, you guys, so that I get the white. I actually want that white edge. And you guys, the way that you arrange that is whatever way makes you happy, okay? If you want to do the purple and then the green and then the orange, if you want to do whatever order you want to do it in, there is no right or wrong for this. There's that. And then I think because I'm going to do my orange first, I'm going to save this orange edge, and I'm trying to do it kind of even, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put it in here. So this is a scrap piece that I had for something else. So here's going to be our book stack, and then I'll put this piece here. All right, to do that, we're going to glue this on. So, in true Wednesday night fashion, you guys, I know I'm a little slow on the uptake today. What'd you have for supper? What did you have for supper? I had apple sausage and leftover macaroni and cheese. I know, not very good. But I did have cucumbers and what else did I have? You guys, I got it all full of glue. Gum eraser to the rescue, but it's gonna have to sit. Can you guys see I got schmigglies in there from my glue? So I gotta let it sit and dry a little bit, and then I will we'll get that taken care of. All right, so now I need sentiment piece. So the add-on for this, you guys, was the Halloween Memories, which is the scrapbooking one. But the reason I picked this is because I wanted to show you that even though the sentiments were large, that you could still use them for cards. That was my whole intention. And you guys, did you know this is the only ink color that we're using this time? Can you believe it? Dun, 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 dun. We're only using Memento. Oh, maybe I just need to put my glasses on. Maybe I'd be able to see. Maybe. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to end up making this a little bit smaller. I had a feeling that that was going to be too big. There we go. And then no sentiment on the inside of this. No sentiment on the inside. But we got our book stack. We've got that. We've got our spooky. I'm going to skinny this up a little bit. Put that back on there. No. Oh, you guys, that little opossum is out here eating the kitty food. The little stinker. Not the word I want to use. I don't understand. It's equal opportunity, right? Okay. So now I know, because I did the pumpkin pie there, I want the pumpkin pie all the way to this side. Did I do this wrong? No. Okay. Oh, hang on, you guys. That's what happens. You get possums, right? I know it's my own fault. I'm sure you guys heard me yelling at it. Stubborn thing is, the thing is just getting more and more stubborn every time I go out there. Little even reveal on that. And I think, I think we're going to do purple and then green. So kind of the reverse. Kind of the reverse of what I did here. I know I got to stamp the kitty yet. I almost forgot. Great time to use your silicone craft sheet. Also, you guys, don't be like me. Don't be like me. You guys saw me. I put them all together, right? Yeah. All right. Scissors. There we go. I don't know, you guys. Don't ask me. I know I put them all together. All right. And then we'll do our green piece. And see, look at up top, along the edge. So here's my thing, you guys. All right, I want to see all of these pages. I know, oh, that's where the scrap came from. That's right, I knew it. I knew it came from somewhere. So what I ended up doing, you guys, is because this was a little bit too wide for my piece. For this piece, what I did was cut that one end off. This little piece, although apparently the one that I did before was a little bit thicker. And then, that's where that piece came from. I knew it came from somewhere. So we're going to put this on here, like that. And we've got our inside piece. And then we're going to take this piece, you guys, we're going to shave off 1/4 of an inch. So that we'll be able to see that little bit of orange through there. You guys, I'm having a hard time talking today. I don't know what my deal is. So we've got this here, and then we'll have this. Like this. This glue should be dry enough. Let's see if I can get that sticky off. Oh, yes, I can. You guys, I have these gum erasers. I can add to any order for $1. Okay, see how we get that little orange reveal there? I like that. And then we'll glue this on. Actually, I did dimensionals on it, but I think I'm going to glue mine. Glue mine to do something different. There's that. We're going to flag this. Oh. Well, we're going to do it from the other side, apparently. Here's where our change is going to come into play. Right there. I'm going to glue this, and then I'm going to put dimensionals here. Let's do the dimensionals first. There. And then we'll stamp our kitty. There's our spooky. Here's our kitty. And now the kitty is part of this potions and spells, you guys. And I don't know that it's available. Hang on, I'm looking. I'm also looking to see if Joe's texted me yet. He is, he has. You guys, I love that my husband always texts me when he's leaving work. He drives a long way, you guys. Drives an hour to and from. And he always sends me a note when he's leaving, and I'm grateful for that. All right, let's move that stuff. On a song and a prayer, let's see if I can stamp. Right? Dun, 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 dun. And inventory. And you guys, the photopolymer stamps are much easier. So long as you don't have glare. So long as you don't have glare. Hang on, I'm looking. Nope. Potions and spells, you guys. It's supposed to be in next week. But there's our kitty. Not too bad. That'll work. And I'm going to put that one up on a dimensional. Let's not lie. Probably 2. That way then. She looks fancy. We'll put her, let's put her like right there. There we go. So there's our kitty. And she's cute. And then the last thing is our embellishments, you guys. The last part. And now if you see, I used the kind of white. To me, they kind of had a nice color off of that gray. The gray granite. So I think we're going to do that again. And just like that. Simple. Just a simple. I don't want it. And you guys, it's far enough away that it doesn't look that way, but that could kind of, you know, let's not say it, right? And of course, we're going to do a little wink of Stella. On her little feeties. And on her back and her tail. And for her ears. And her whiskers. There we go. Alright. So, card number 1. Here is the original. And here is the online version. Just a little bit different. So, there's 1. Now we're going to go to card number 2. Which is this one. And we need our potion bottles on this one. Oh, I did cut my... Yay. Okay, there's 3 potion bottles. So we need that. These can get put to the... Here, we're going to put these in here, you guys. Because you know what's going to happen, you guys. Oh, yes. The truth. It is truth, you guys. So there's that. And then we have that piece. Is that the same size? No, definitely not. Now, you'll notice, you guys, I did the stripes this way. Because I wanted to be able to get all of the colors. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? All of the colors in there. So that was intentional. When I did this, it was very, very intentional. And I wanted to showcase all of the purple. Because you guys know why. I love myself some purple. You guys know that. I don't have to tell you guys that. I already know that you know. All right, so let's see. This way, I think we're going to do that way. We'll do that this way. So there's that. And then we need this, which should actually leave us the perfect size piece. Or for a trick or treat. And we need this at that. So there's that. And I don't remember, what did we do on the inside? Oh, I did another little panel of that. But here's the thing, you guys. I already have this little piece. So I'm going to take advantage of having that little piece for my inside. And I'm just going to glue that on. I think we'll do it on that side. You guys know how much I love to mix my patterns, and I know that's not for everyone, and that is okay. So we're going to put the polka dots. Wait till you guys, did you guys see all the patterns in that last card? Oh, there we go. So there's our inside. And we're going to stamp our trick or treat. Let's get this. We're going to stamp our trick or treat. I won't need the kitty anymore either. Not for this one. And there's our trick or treat. And we're done, I think, with the spooky fun. I think we're done with that one. And there's no other stuff in there. We could put something in there, but I don't think we will. And you guys, did you see what I did with the embellishments there? Those are the Blackberry Bliss ones. So I wanted them to look like the bubbles coming out of the potion bottles. I just thought that was fun. I thought they were the perfect color, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm not going to worry about that edge, you guys, because I'm going to end up cutting that anyways. We're going to put these pieces on, and I'm going to do the two sides and then the middle for this one. I think I talked about that in a video that you guys are going to see on Friday. Two sides first and then the middle. Dun, 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 dun. And you guys, I know you're not surprised that I had to use the polka dots there. I know you're not. So, is everybody having a good week so far, I hope? I miss you guys. Guys, I've spent more time talking to AT&T than I have with my own husband this week. But that's a story for another day. Story for another day. There's our trick or treat. There we go. All right. We need a card base here. Hello. Here she is. Here she is. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm going to score this in half. Not the dark one. So Gorgeous Grape for our bottom. Highland Heather for our pieces. And then I'm going to actually glue this one too. I'm so proud of us for getting Halloween cards done before Halloween, you guys. Can you believe it? I was actually on the ball this time. Guys, I've been trying. I've been really trying, you guys, to help you get things done in a more timely fashion. And I hope that it has been helpful. Okay, so I think I'm going to go a little bit more over for the treat. This one's... Sorry, you guys. So this one, and then we'll do this one, and then our trick on the top. I'm working my way top to bottom. So here, and then here. Kind of a little bit more in the middle, right? A little bit. Compared to this one, we're going to put our inside in. And then we'll do our bottles. So I did dimensionals on the trick and the treat, but I glued the ore. And then what we're going to do, we've got our bottles here. I'm going to do dimensionals on all of these. I know. Say it isn't so. I know you're so shocked. Not. Okay. So we have one up by the trick. And then I think I'm going to reverse these here and here, like that. So that's how we're going to do our potion bottles this time. And then we're going to use, I guess those are Gorgeous Grape, I think. Actually, I think they're more Blackberry Bliss, you guys. So we're going to do one there. We'll do one here. One here, and just 5. I did 5 total, 3 down there, 2 up there, and it's however you're happy with the embellishments, you guys. There is no right or wrong way to do the embellishments. So for those of you that got your instructions, there is no right or wrong way. But that is that. And you guys, look at this. We're not even changing anything up. What is up with that? I don't know. All right. Ooh, don't fall. Can you guys look at this? Can you guys see him? Junior. Can you guys see him back there? He's just hanging out. Hanging out saying, Mom, are you done yet? My only company for the day. All right, so the trick or treat is done. You guys, how is it that we're not changing anything up? I got to get on this. I got to get on it. Okay. Oh, well, I know we're going to change things up this time because we already talked about it, right? We're going to do this one next. So we're flip-flopping some stuff around. So we're going to do orange card base. We're going to do a Granny Apple Green layer. I think we'll do our Wicked on Granny Apple Green also. So I think that'll work. All right. Now in your instructions, you guys, it gives you all the do you guys see what I just did? Yep, I did. Just did that. All right. Oh, shoot. I did just do that. That's all right. That's all right. I cut the paper wrong, you guys. You always cut small first. Always cut small first. All right. This we're scoring, so we don't want the dark one. So we want the lighter color. And there we go. All right. So then, didn't we do... We did, right? Here it is. All right. So I'm going to change this pumpkin pie piece. The two-tone pumpkin pie, that is. We're going to cut that. I'm going to go quick like a bunny. I'm going to run that through the plaid embossing folder. Like a bunny, hopefully. Henry. Uh-oh. Now they're all in here, you guys. Plaid embossing folder. You guys, that is in stock. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love this embossing folder. And you will see it. You guys are going to be sick of it. Pretty much. Because I can guarantee you that I will be using it for Christmas too. Guarantee it. Sorry guys, I had to find my platform piece. I have no idea where it is. My second one. Okay. So Kim taught us a really cool trick, you guys. Actually, she had a brainstorm idea. At least that's what I'm going to say. Emery board, right? On the two-tone paper. Might I add Dollar Tree? Has very inexpensive and rough emery boards. So if you don't have a little sander piece like you know that I do, which you can use that, but everybody pretty much has an emery board, right? Now, don't forget to get all the dust off. And then we're going to glue this. So thank you, Kim, for your brainstorm idea. We're going to glue this onto this. You guys, it's going to be funny how different this card is going to look. Just with the color switch. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I don't think I have any stack in here. Oh, no, I do not. Okay. Aha. Book stack. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so as you can see, this book stack, I took all of the word ones, right? This time, because we're doing it different, I want to try it this way. And I'm going to do my fussy cutting with the edges. Haha. That little possum is back, you guys. And guess what? I picked up the food. Haha. Little booger. Okay, so there's one. So we'll do one like that. And I intentionally did not pick the orange because of the color that we have. Intentionally. And then we're going to go this way. probably could find it because I left it out there. His little nose is going. The possum, I mean. And that one. No, he's getting down. Good. Okay. Now we have our I cut the two-tone that, right? Didn't I? No, I didn't. I cut it out of black. I did cut it out of black. So, okay. So this I did cut out of black, you guys. I was thinking I did a two-tone, but I didn't. Okay. So we've got that and that. And this is going to get glued on. Like this. Guys, I'm watching this possum. Making sure he doesn't find where it... Oh my goodness. Distracted. That's the problem. I'm too distracted. Alright, so there's our little ooze coming out of our cauldron, right? And then... we're going to take this and we're going to stamp. So, the way that this sentiment falls, you guys, the wicked is on the top and good times is on the bottom. I did not cut mine. But what I did... is I made sure that I was using my chamois, okay? And we're going to stamp with this. We're going to ink up our wickedly. Oh, look what I just did. That's too inked up. Hang on. Oh, goodness gracious. Donnie. There we go. All right, so you see the T and the D? See how they have a little bit of ink on them? Not worried about that because our Granny Apple green piece doesn't touch that, which is why I'm using this. And there's our wickedly. Now we have to clean with our chamois to make sure to get all the ink off. Of the wickedly. Let it dry a second. And then we'll bring in our white piece. Now, for this part, you guys, if you want to use tape, go for it. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Because I think I can be good. Yeah, there's our wickedly good times for the inside. Now, if you so chose, you could cut that wickedly off. It's your stamp set. You can do with what you want. And my top was still wet. This was still wet. Not worried about that. All right. But how are we going to do the rest of this part? Now, let's get this put together. All our stamping is done. I know. Isn't it crazy, you guys? Listen to these guys. So that's going to go on there. We're going to fold this. And here's the cool part, you guys. The reason that I did this little pocket, like, I have nieces and nephews that are far away, right? So sometimes I like to send them $1, let's be honest, it's more like $5 these days. But that way then I can do that. I like doing little pockets like this. So if you have somebody that's far away, your kid in college, right? Let's say you have a grandchild that lives far away. You can send them $1 for a treat or $5 for a treat, whatever. So I'm only going to glue those two edges together so that it leaves me that space for a pocket. So there's that. I'm holding it for a minute. Like that. Then burnish that. And we're going to put this on top. Look at the difference, you guys. That's like a big difference. Wow. Who knew? All right, but first let's put our pieces together. Spells and potions. I think I'm going to do the potions on the outside. And we'll do the spells on the inside. And oh, the crafter math has hit, you guys. It doesn't take, oh, they're there. So I'm going to do dimensionals here. And we'll do, and I'm going to use this edge to keep it straight there. And then I'm going to glue this, the little one, on. Because that's what I did with that. Because it added kind of that little bit of different dimension there. And I'm also going to put, I'm going to do it like that. So the two upside or the different direction books like that. And then that's already glued on. This, oh, I cut the L off. Wicked. There we go. I forgot that I did that. And then we're going to put dimensionals there. Wicked. I'm like, why does that look so long? Yeah. And then we're going to put this on here, okay? And we're going to also use that kind of as our shelf. And you guys, I'm not 100% worried about it being exactly straight. You know, I'm sorry, but I don't think the Hocus Pocus girls were totally straight with all of their things. I'm just saying. Probably should have done this the other way, but that's okay. Now, if you wanted to, you guys, you could take white ink and dust up the bottom, or even like along the sides here, you could do that if you wanted. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to do it a little different. And then we'll do some glue there. And I'm going to do a little glue along the top so I can make sure that that stays. And we're going to put it right in the middle, just like that. And there's the difference. Here's our online version. Oh, you guys, look. I like it. How cool is that? Oh, I could send these to the twins. Okay, anyways, so now let's do our little potion bubbles, right? And I'm using this kind of lemon lime twist in the garden green colors. That's what I did for this one. And I think that it's going to work well for this one too. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. And apparently my putty does not want to cooperate. All right, so there's our little potion bubbles in the granny apple green and the lemon lime twist. Or garden green, sorry. Garden green and lemon lime twist would be my guess for the colors on that. So online or original. Which one do you guys like better? I like them both. I think they look great. Okay, one more. You guys, this one, you guys are going to have to buckle up for this one. This one is a tough one. I'm not going to lie. We have a lot of prep work to do for this one. And we're going to cut all the pieces first. And do I want to use this? I don't know. So I used the pumpkin pie as the original. And I'm thinking that maybe we flip to the granny apple. Only because I know I don't have enough of those. But do I have... Oh, I don't have enough of the polka dots either. But I do have this already. So maybe with the... Ooh! You guys, I kind of like that. What if we did the bubbles? So you're going to need... Look at all these pieces, you guys, that are the same. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then these two are the same also. So there's a lot of prep work on this one. And then we've got the Spells and Potions book. Okay, so we have Granny Apple Green. And we're going to need two. We have our layer. And then we're going to need a piece for this. Alright, so we've got this one. Let's do this part next. And I got to double check. Because I don't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got this with that. And then we've got our Highland Heather. That's going to be where's our sample? This layer, that. And I think that's going to work. Because I have two pieces of that. Oh, this is exciting. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so exciting. Okay. Let's get this out of here. It's in the way. Okay, so I have one of those. So I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I know, don't do this at home, you guys. Don't do this at home because it dulls your blade really quick. So there's that. Then we need 2.5. One, 2, 3, and then okay, so there's that. Now we need 3 more pieces of this to go on here, and that was, we'll do this. And then that would be 5 1/4, right? Yep. Yep. And then we're going to cut this. Oh my. All right. So there's the 3 pieces for that. Now, let's look at this real quick. So we have all these polka dots, right? All the polka dot pieces. So we need 2 small polka dot pieces, which would be this size. And, oh, wow, this is really bad. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, that was a terrible cut. Terrible. Yeah, terrible. All right, I'm confusing myself, you guys, because I am cutting it different, so I can't go off my directions. Anyways, all right, so let's straighten this mess out. So we've got these will go on here. These will go on here. I need 2 more pieces, and that one's going to be left blank. So let's glue all these together just so I can make sure that I have all of my parts that I'm thinking of at this point. And no judging, you guys. Apparently my cuts were not the best. Although maybe you won't be able to tell. Hopefully. Because I can't tell on that one piece. There's 2. This is the last one, or number 4, technically. Because I had one already put together. Okay, so there's that. And then that one. And then this one. Now, so here's my question. Do we want to do the books? Keep it the same? I do have the books. See, what do we got? So it's going to be this. Those are going to be on the front. We're going to have this layer. And I have books. We can do books. Do we want to do the books? I actually think I like the books. All right, so what we're going to do here, you guys, is I'm going to cut the width that I need, but then I'm going to trim top and bottom. See how I did that with those 2? Because I don't need those stars, but I want the whole entire thing of the books. Does that make sense? So we're going to do that. And that, and then, oh my, what is this? Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. Okay, so then here's our 2, and I'm making it fit, you guys, okay? I'm cutting it to the point where I'm just making it fit in there. Now, if you want to do a different piece, I think the black star one that we did, you guys, this one would be a cool one. This one would be cool on that one. At least I think so. But anyways, I digress. I got this schmegly. You guys, how does the glue do that? Yuck. Okay. The one thing that I will pay attention to when I put it on, you guys, my piece, I will make sure that the stars match up at the top. Okay, so it's going to go here, and then this one's going to be our middle piece. So see, we've got the bubbles instead of the polka dots. We've got the books, and then we've got this green piece, or the Highland Heather piece is going to be our middle. All right. So the only thing we have left to cut is this piece. And we're going to move these. And I need one more piece of Highland Heather. And then I still like this piece, you guys, as our background layer. I still do like that piece because it still goes with the bubbles and it still goes with all the colors that we have going on here. So I think we're going to stick with this one. And we've got our two purple pieces in here, so that should be good. All right. Now, this is going to get glued on, and now we're going to work on the scores. And I know I don't normally put all these pieces together, but you guys, there is a lot of pieces here, and I'm very well aware. Okay? So let's get this stuff out of the way. All right. So we've got all of our DSPs all coordinating. So that's done. Now we're going to score this, the big piece, first. All right. So we went long across the top, you guys, and the scores are on your direction sheet. Okay, so there's that piece. Now, we have these two pieces which we're scoring the same. Score, score, score. Whoops. Now, to get that bridge, you guys, to get this piece, I took these two layers and I glued them together. Just like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. So all you have to do, and use your tear and tape, you could use your Seal Plus on this. It doesn't matter. But we want to glue them together. I like the glue. You guys know I like glue because it gives me a little bit of wiggle room to make sure that it's all lined up. And there's our 5 panel pieces. So it's going to go this way, and then that way. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! I think actually it's probably need to go this way. No, it don't matter. Same. All right. So now we need to talk about this piece. You guys, you're going to need a ruler and a pencil. Because what you're going to do is you're going to go up on this 1.5 inches on both the top and the bottom. And you're going to mark a hash. You're going to put a tick mark right there at the 1/2 inch. Or 1.5. Sorry, 1.5. So that it looks like that. And then you're going to take your scissors, your paper scissors, and you're going to cut that top and bottom section off. So that it looks like that. And like this. Because this is going to be what you're going to put your wings on. there, and there. Now, if you have anything to erase, like that piece right there, I'm going to erase that with my eraser because I don't want to see that. And then we're going to fold this like this. So it's going to kind of look like a gate. See? All right, so the first thing we need to do, you guys, is we need to take our pieces here. These 3 pieces need to go on first. The 3 inside pieces first. And this all gets glued on. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's that. And the big one, I want the purple at the top because I can. Oh, come on. There we go. And then this last one. Now, if you guys wanted to use a ton more different pieces, you could do that if you wanted to. As far as the DSP goes, there's that. Now, we have 2 more of these panels, and they go on the front. So we're going to do that next. We have this one. And you want to make sure that it's inside your panel. And apparently my scores were a little off because there is just enough room for these pieces. All right, so now all that's glued on. The next thing, we're going to glue these on. So our panels here, here, and here. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, so we want our stars up. Stars up. And that goes there. Again, stars up. And that goes there. Leave the middle one empty because that's where that's going to go. And then we'll put the bubble piece and then the bubble piece. On here. Like that. Okay. Now this is all garbage. Okay, so now we have a couple of stamping pieces to do. So that's going to go in here. So I need a piece of Highland Heather for my October, and that should be long enough, I'm hoping. And then we're going to need the 31 for that. And please tell me. Oh, yes. All right. And then I need the bird because we need to stamp our little crow. So there's all of our pieces we need to stamp. All right. And the crow is from the Spells and Potions. Joe's home. He's going to go there. We have our October there and our 31 like that. Okay. Whew, you guys. Here's our October, and I'm putting it all the way to the left, you guys, because we're going to cut it up. There's our October. There's our 31. And then we've got our little bird here. Oh, I'm getting the glasses again, you guys, just to make sure. Well, he fell off, so hopefully, oh, that'll work. That'll work. All right. So there's all that. Stamping done. I know we got to get the broomstick yet, but I'm going to glue this on in the inside like that. And our crow, our happy crow, like that. And then we're going to chop up our October. October, like that. And then the last thing we have to create is our little broom. So did you guys decide, do we have to put that on the back or on the inside or on the underside of the broomstick? I think this one's going to go this way. Because, you know, I don't think it matters, but there's that. All right. So we've got, this is still sticky, so we're going to put all that to the side. Now, to do this part, you guys, first off, we need to make sure that our wing parts here are covered. So we're going to put glue here. This is going to be first. And I want to put it in the middle-ish. But I'm going to spread it out. Joe, the dishes are out there. They're just right by the door because the possum was here. Like this. And then we're going to fold this like this. And then I'm going to glue it to that. So this gets folded over. This gets folded over. And we're going to put glue there. Hold it down. And then glue that on. Give it a second to dry. Be patient. And then we're going to fold this over. Fold this over. Put some glue here. And then fold that like that. And we'll hold it here, and then we'll add the last parts, and you guys did it! Yay! Okay, and look at that. So there's the fold. Check that out, you guys. Isn't that cool? I thought that was a cool one. I knew you guys would like that. You guys, it has been a lot of fun adding in those couple extra pieces of cardstock. It has been a lot of fun to be able to do the crazy folds, right? All right, so we're going to do, fold that. We're going to put the ock there. Ob is going to get glued, kind of like what we did with the trick or treat. And then the like that. And then I'm going to add the broomstick. Dimensional that part. Dimensional that part, and then I'm just going to do a little, hopefully, a little dab of glue right there so that the handle stays in place. So that it looks like that. All right. So what do you guys think? Orange or green? You guys, this could be anything. I could see the reindeer in this. So here's the original with all the purple and the polka dots, or the online version with the Granny Apple Green bubbles. And here's it closed, and then here's this one closed. You guys, it's fun, right? Look at the different colors. So this side's going to be the online version. This side's going to be the original. Here's the original. Here's the original. These we didn't change too much. That's the original. That's the online. And then here's the online and the original. All right, you guys, remember, just a few extra pieces of cardstock and you can make 8 cards with the Ding Dong Ditch. You guys, it's an amazing value. It really is. And my cuts and design are just a suggestion, you guys. You still have lots of goodies left. Lots of goodies. Even embellishments. You guys saw I was pretty strategic on how I did my embellishments. But I hope that you enjoyed this Ding Dong Ditch, you guys. If you have any questions, make sure to put it in the comment section because I do come back and check. And remember, I have 2 kits of this left. So I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty, you guys. I missed you guys doing these cards with me today, but I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.